think it's the matches that you used to burn down our neighbor's fucking house. And I'm like, well, yeah, it might be. Like, fuck, it could be. Like, I'm not sure, but the possibilities are there. Okay, so I know everyone's like really confused because that first clip was me in a different outfit and a different everything. Actually, that was from a few days ago. So I accidentally deleted the most important fucking clip, so that's really annoying, so I'm sorry about that. But here's this clip. It's me just chilling, you know, living my life. Turn my car off. So basically this is a story time, as you guys might tell from the title, from the first clip. This is about a time when I broke into my neighbor's house, stole some matches, accidentally lit their house on fire. It's okay. So basically, I think where I was in the last clip, okay, I remember where I was at. So this is a story time about my neighbor and I. We've grown up together, and basically we were kind of rebellious. This is the first time I ever got really in trouble, like seriously in trouble, because I did something really bad. I have a lot of stories. I've done a lot of crazy things, so let me know what story you want next. So this is like one of the least crazy stories I've had, so let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 how crazy you want, and I will give you that. So basically, we were hanging out. It was a Wednesday. We played some basketball, played some Foursquare, made out, and then whatever. So we were bored, and he was like, my dad told me no. And I was like, what do you mean your dad told you no? Like, what the, like, nobody tells you no. And he was like, I know, but my dad told me no. And it was literally like, no, you can't have dessert today. Like, it was something so simple. And we're like, fuck it. Let's burn the place down. And he was like, okay. So we decide that we're going to burn down his house, because what else do you do when your parents tell you no besides burn down the house? So we all get together at his house, and we're like, okay, who has matches? He had matches. So I go, well, I know somebody who has matches. And he was like, who? And I was like, our neighbor. He was like, you're right. Little did we knew this, but our neighbor was a police officer, actually. So we were like, whatever, like, if we get arrested, he'll be there to vouch for us. Not thinking, he's a police officer, maybe we shouldn't break into their house. But, you know, seven-year-old us was like, whatever. So we break into his house, steal some matches, and go back to Matthew's house and start trying to burn everything. Like, it was not working, guys. It was not working. We were trying to burn everything. Like, we literally were going around just burning. Like, his couch would not catch on fire. Nothing else would catch on fire at all. It was literally insane and annoying as shit. So, okay, so there's burn marks everywhere. Like, everywhere. So we're like, this isn't gonna work, but we're still in the mood to burn some shit down. So we burnt some shit down. So we go to our neighbor's backyard, and luckily it was raining that day, because otherwise our whole neighborhood would be in flames. So we go to our neighbor's backyard, and we're like, we're gonna burn your neighborhood down. Like, okay. So we thought it was a great idea. So what we did is we put all the matches up like so, and then we just, you know, it was great. It was a really good idea. So we're little engineers. We're like, this match here, this match. Oh yes, that's perfect. So we light a match, put it in the middle, and we accidentally might have burnt down our neighbor's porch. Anyway, so that happened, and we go home, we return the matches, we act like we didn't fucking burn down a house, like, okay, like, next. So we're thinking we got away with it. We're thinking, oh, we're good, we're in the clear, we're all amazing. And my parents go on walks, and and this man, this boy that I did this with, has a very loose lips. He loves telling his dad everything that he does. He loves spilling the tea. Like, his dad will be like, hi, and he'll be like, okay, I did it, I burnt down. So she's home, so I don't really know how we're gonna go about I'm about to hit this fucking curb. I'm about to hit the curb. I'm about to hit the curb. Oh, I love them. Okay, here's the stitch. One second. So we're gonna go back to Taco Bell, because on the way there I saw somebody that I knew, and she was like, bitch, was that So, fuck stop signs. First of all, bye. Fuck you. I don't pay attention to stop signs. Anyway, I'm going to talk about now because my friends are there, and so I'm going to finish this story. So where was I? My parents go on a walk, and they come back, and I'm like, oh my god, like, life is so good. I just totally got away with committing like a fucking felony. And then they're like, hey Grace, what's that smell? And I'm like, probably Brett. Like, you know, Brett's a smelly teenager. And they're like, no, I think it's the matches that you used to burn down our neighbor's fucking house. And I'm like, well, yeah, it might be. Like, fuck, it could be. Like, I'm not sure, but the possibility's there. Yeah, it's probably the smell you're smelling. And then they're like, why the fuck would you burn down our neighbor's house? And I'm like, I don't know. It wasn't just... Anyway, got grounded. Funny story. That is literally like the lamest thing I've ever done in my life. So if you want to hear more cool story times, hit me up.